All right, so here we are, live now. Having technical difficulties as usual. I had screen rotation lock on there, and it wanted me to have my phone straight up and down, and that was just a pain in the butt. It didn't seem like it wanted to work correctly. So, so what y'all doing? Get a light hooked up. Maybe hook a fan up. Blow some air over here. Sorry, we don't need a fan blowing. It ain't that warm out here. So I got one person up in this mother trucker. How's it going? Just gonna kick back, light me a cigarette, wait for the others to find us. I think we would be all right, but I had to dump the live feed that I just started because the screen was all jacked up. There you are. So what's happening with you? Need to adjust this TV. Oh, I adjusted too much. You still there, Sheila? Not much. I fell asleep early tonight. I didn't plan on it, but I fell asleep and ended up. Oh shit! Hold on a second. I don't know how to fix this shit. Well, somehow I pushed a button and I changed my TV over to components, and I don't know where the remote's at the moment. Don't know if this is it. Please be. No. Doot, 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 doot. So you still there, or did I lose you? I guess I don't really need that right now. You've been fighting an attitude today. Uh-oh. What's the attitude all about? I gotta fix this damn TV. Dakota, what's going on? How you been? See you found me. I see you found me. Appreciate y'all. Now my counter up there says 0. Make sure y'all smash them like buttons on your way in. I mean, I guess I'm not too concerned with this channel, but whatever. I guess we might as well make a practice of it. It's just one of those days. Hey, I'd love to play that song for you right now, but I feel you though. We all have them days sometimes. Damn YouTube. Yay. I got the TV back on. And as long as it don't fall, I'm good to go. Sheila said, "What's up, Dakota? How you doing?" First off, how was everybody's weekend? How was your Sunday? My weekend went pretty well. It was fun trying to get another account opened up, and did a lot of grilling this weekend. I ate plenty of food. That's why I fell asleep early. I ate way too much. Might even need to go get a Tums. Wowzers. You guess, it's all right. Come on, you can tell me. I'm lagging. Can't sleep. Your weekend was great. How about us? Oh man, today was so fun watching the kids race. Um, I'm lagging. It looks fast on my end, but I don't know. It fixed itself. No, it didn't, Sheila. I got it. I was working on it right here behind the scenes. Y'all just couldn't see it. There we go. A couple more adjustments. All right, should be good to go. And if that don't work, fuck it. I got a couple bolts we'll stick in it. How about that? Can we stick a bolt in the YouTube? Does that do any fucking thing? Not, we got these drywall anchors. We could hang it on the wall or something. If that don't fucking fail, we got some fucking pretzels. Pretzels always fucking work. Dakota said, hey, Sheila. Yeah, so my oldest got second place today. It was pretty exciting. There was 15 riders, and they had semifinals that he qualified. He got first place his first moto. Went to the semi-finals, qualified for the semi, and then ended up getting second place. So wasn't bad at all. It was a good race. Chased them all the way down to the finish. Had a good time. Had fun. Nobody got hurt too bad. Hell yeah. I think I posted it on Instagram. I might have to take a clip or two and put it on YouTube or something. I need to get an editor program. If I get an editor program, I can put clips together of RCs and the kids racing and whatever. I just need to look into it. I haven't looked into it yet, but I'm old. I don't have an. I'm old too, and I just got an Instagram, and I can't keep up with it, nor that I want to. I was just trying to see what Upchurch had posted on Twitter and on Gram. I guess now I'm sucked into the whole. Guess that's how it happens. But it helped me tell some people that I got the other channel to help get the word out. I'm talking with my hands, chop, 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 chop. Ugh. But yeah, I guess it helps get the word back out. The first time I built my channel, I built it from the ground up backwards. So this time, who knows how I'll build this one. I mean, the other one's still up for now. And you got an Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and you're 16. Yeah, trust me, you don't need all that social media. It's too much BS half the time. I mean, when I was young, I didn't have none of that shit either. I didn't have AOL. I didn't do none of that shit when I was a kid, and it's probably better than I didn't. It wasn't until I was older and out of or whatever high school that I did that MySpace bullshit, and that's because a friend made it for me. Oh yeah, definitely youngin. Her and her family used to comment on my videos and whatnot, and she does some Upchurch songs. I don't know if you saw her before, but sings an Upchurch song or two. But yeah, that social media, it's just I don't know. I'm sitting here on it. It's full of drama. I try to keep my channel drama free. That's just how I roll. Hey, there you go, Dakota. That's what it's all about. And that's how my boys are. They can do stuff inside. They can use the phones. They can use the RC cars. They can play video games, but most of the time they'd rather be outside doing something too, and that's good. That's the way to be because you don't need to spend all your time on social media. Some people get so stuck into it. I'm stuck into it. Look at it. I'm sitting here talking to y'all at 1 in the morning. That's funny. You think I'm a good girl. Try to be. You should. I mean, I'm not judging, but I'm just saying. Yep. Yeah, I was young once. There's a lot of jerks out here, women and men. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Sheila. Yep, yep. I mean, I remember going to school with people that, uh, back then, shit like that just came out. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Dakota. Got manners, know when to say yes sir, yes ma'am, but you don't take no shit. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco, spit. Oh, heck. Oh, yeah, yeah, not a problem at all. Yeah, I feel you. It's just, like you're saying, Sheila, you want to be able to tell them, oh, I wish I didn't try this, wish I didn't try that. My best advice is don't tell them all the stories. You can't tell them everything. Some things they're just going to have to find out on their own. You don't encourage all that stuff, but you teach them to be respectful. But don't take no shit from a bully. Always stand up for yourself and the underdogs. Always give somebody a shirt off your back. Always help somebody out. Always look for the kid that ain't got somebody to play with that people bully and you go play with them. That's the way I was always taught. Look out for people. Here I am doing the same shit. I still do the same shit. I wasn't never popular. I never wanted to be popular. So all the kids that got made fun of, I said, hey, come on. We'll be our group. How about that? Yeah, you got that right. Those kind of people will be friends for life. Yep. Because you notice, man, back in high school, people come and go. People change so fast. Everybody's changing. Everybody's going through changes in high school. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody, grows up to do the same shit. Not everybody you hung out with in high school do you even still talk to. Times change. Damn beard feeling scruffy. I fell asleep on the couch. Now my beard's itching. I laugh, Sheila, because today I went into a Dunkin' Donuts and I saw a girl that used to work at a gas station when I was in high school. And I used to have my S10 that used to shake shit off the walls with its system. And I'd pull up there and get gas. And uh, she recognized me with the beard. She's like, you used to drive that lowered S10 that used to be pink. I'm like, it wasn't pink. It was GM raspberry. But yes, that was my truck. And yeah. So I was like, that's pretty cool. You could tell I was me. I just had a beard. You could tell she was her. She just had kids strapped to her arms. You know. But yeah, life goes so fast. Hey, pink truck. Have I showed you my truck? Look at me knocking shit down. I'm pretty sure I showed a lot of people, but I'll see if I got it close by. It was raspberry. Here's the back of it. What up, Mike? Yeah, that's the one I showed you. I was trying to find one where it looked more pink. That, yeah, that one. There you go, Sheila. Yeah, I showed you the other night. Well, yeah, you can't tell in the picture. It's raspberry. It's more of a. Oh, whatever. Thank you, Dakota. Had you seen it before, Dakota? What's up, Mike? It's so dark, but this was my truck in high school. What's up, Mikey, Mikey, Mike? Yeah, it's pretty quiet here tonight with no music. There you go, Dakota. Hey, my truck's for 50 Shades of Gray. That's right, Mike. Yeah, this was my first truck. I had busted my ass through high school and bought a bunch of shit for it and decked it out. That's just the way we did. I probably should have bought a Taurus and left it alone, but I got tons of memories, had fun with it. Yeah, man, it sucks not playing music. I'm so used to jamming and shit. Yeah, 50 Shades of Gray, you got that right. I always was repainting that thing, always touching it up, going somewhere, grab a rattle can, touch it up. I mean, it was all primed one time with a paint gun. When it was first done, it was fresh. After that, you just touch it up with a can. The worst part was when I wrecked it. That's after I wrecked it. Wow. Yeah, that made me sad. Hey, no problem at all. You need to get your rest and go to school, man. That's important. Oh, yeah, I wrecked it. I wrecked it not too long after redoing the whole front end of the truck. We're not going to get into that story. But yeah, here's what it looked like before I wrecked it. All right, good night. Yep, Phantom grill. It was a 94, had Phantom grill, Generation 2 front bumper. I probably had 3 Phantom grills on that truck. I had the original one, I had the second one, and when I crashed it, I bought another black grill, or I took my factory black grill, cut it out, and put the old Phantom back in after re-straightening it. So that truck had been through some shit. Had the Trans Am ram air hood on it, had the super taillights in the back, had all the drip rails and shit shaved, had Frenched in the antenna coming out the side of the cab, had my tag on an angle in the tailgate because that's what we did back then. Yep. So what's good with y'all tonight, man? I'm tired. I happened to wake up and was like, oh shit, I planned on going on for a little bit tonight. I know I didn't catch everybody because of the time I went on, but at least I caught a couple of you guys, a couple of the regulars. That's what's up. Everybody else will catch on. You know, they'll come back over, you know, as they want to. You do? You remember that shit? I had notebooks, man. When I used to draw that shit up on paper all the time. I'd sit in class and, oh yeah, I want these taillights. Oh, I want that hood. I want these rims. Thought I was Chip Foose back in the day. Everyone wanted that shit. Yeah. The drip rails and the one piece windows. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. See, I like those subtle details that keep it clean. You know what I mean? That old school. Shave a little bit goes a long way. Keep it clean, tighten it up. Man, I got some cricks. Oh my. I forgot to tell you guys. How did I forget to tell you guys? I'll be right back. The suspense is killing me, guys. All right, so Redneck 007, I had won his giveaway. So here's the Richard Petty car from Redneck 007, Dover Downs edition. Oh yeah, pretty badass. I used to have a Kyle Petty one when I was a kid. I had a few Kyle Petties, and I've always liked Richard Petty. And yeah, I guess he shipped this out last week, and I just got it, so that was pretty damn awesome. Thank you, sir. And then also, I didn't show you guys. I'm not sure exactly where this was from, but this looks like one of the places that 007 may have been on tour with an Upchurch signature. Oh yeah, you heard that. You got it. You got it. One more again. One more again. Hoop, there it is. Thank you, Mr. Redneck 007. And but wait, there's more. And he sent me this money from Iraq. Yep. Pretty damn cool. Yeah, I thought it was pretty damn awesome. So definitely some cool shit, man. I appreciate them a lot. I wanted to do a separate video just to thank them, but I fell asleep and woke up and seen you guys on and had to share it with you. Just had to share it. I think I looked it up. I mean, it translates to a couple cents in United States, but it's just the cool factor, you know. Which what's weird? All right. Oh yeah. I mean, You know how places got all kinds of different numbers and shit? It's America here. We do shit different. Oh, yeah, but man, hey, thank you, Redneck 007. I thought that shit was cool, man. It only took me, I don't know, maybe a week to get here anyway, so it wasn't bad at all. I think it's fucking awesome. Sorry I'm not wide awake. I was wide awake when I opened the package, I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah, definitely way too fucking cool. You was me. I can't speak. Oh, I was made to feel so old today. Sheila, how old did they make you feel? How old are you? The suspense is killing me now. Killing me softly with suspense. Killing me softly. And that's why I'm not a singer. I damn sure ain't Lauryn Hill. Tell you that much. I like her style. I like the way she sings, but I ain't no Lauryn Hill. How do you keep a turkey in suspense? If I didn't just wake up a half hour ago, I'd probably fucking tell you. Come on, man. Suspense is killing me. Yeah, 'cause I'm a turkey, you son of a bitch. See, I like the jokes like that, man. It's the little shit my dad used to tell little crackers all the time, man. And not literally, not like tell us little crackers, but he'd tell little jokes, little zingers all the time. Okay, he told us little crackers shit too, but your name, my dad. But when me, my dad, and my sister get together, we were so quick we'd fire out jokes left and right. Talking about her music on her phone, started talking about Walkmans and CD stuff. I had a Walkman back in the day. I remember that shit. Yeah, damn right. I had to record shit on a tape that was overdubbed like 10 times that barely fucking played my favorite songs. That you had to take one of Dad's old tapes that he let you tape to re-record on. And it wasn't until the dollar store started selling packs of them cheap that we was able to do cool shit. I used to get a 10 pack of them. Yep. And I used to have Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, Rat. I used to have a bunch of old tapes from my stepdad and stuff I'd find and pop them in there. If anyone made a sound, you had to start. Exactly. Nowadays, I just record on here with the air compressor in the background. You probably hear the neighbor next door fart if I'm fucking quiet enough. And he's way over there. He over there. And he over there. But these microphones, man, I tell you, man. Taped pencil. You talking about for rewinding and shit? Cleaning some boxes. Don't make me go open a box. I got a cassette player over there. Don't make me go get it. Yes, 10 pack of Maxwell's. Yes. Y'all are making me look. Y'all lucky I got it. I got it in a fucking Tupperware bin, Rubbermaid somewhere. I got a whole bunch of old cables and cords. And the other day I found that. I found my first Sirius satellite radio that I got. It's like 15, 10 years old or something over there. That's right. I got some. You found old Garth and George Strait tapes the other day. Hey, one of the first tapes I got was a Randy Travis. Howdy, Chris. How you doing? And John, what's going on? Hanging out talking right now. We're talking about the good old days. Talking about if you remember your first cassette tapes and your Walkmans and how old it makes you feel. And if you remember when you could finally buy like a 10-pack of Maxwell cassette tapes so you could start recording shit. And how you had to borrow your dad's or your buddy's favorite tapes and try to record them and shit. Oh yeah, good old days. Back in them good old days, we knew how to brawl. I'm talking real gunslingers. I'm talking real outlaws. uh, I watched a program on it where they did it on clay pottery, where you could take clay pottery and a needle, and the vibrations will actually etch the sound into stuff like vinyl and wax. But I'm not sure how a cassette works. Oh man, they skip. You could blow from here and skip a CD. A bird could fall out of a nest outside and your CD would skip in the house. That's how bad they were. You got that right, Sheila. I still show nobody on my counter. Do I have any thumbs up? Do I got any people in here? How's that fan? Is it loud? I can hear my voice sounding funny like Darth Vader. No, I'm just kidding. I sound like that anyway. Oh yeah, first CD player. Yeah, you couldn't. Well, there you go. You got a fan. That's my biggest fan right there. It's always here every night, always watching me, always keeping my phone cool, except for the times that I overheated it and had to put it in the freezer. That's because it was over here blowing on my speakers. Since we don't need to cool off the amps and the speakers, hey, cool me off. Oh my goodness, you know what happened to me? When I finally in high school got a chance to get a Walkman, I had one of the first Sony Walkman CD player that had the AM FM radio on it. And I got it stolen on my bus. Or not on my bus. Somebody stole it at my school somehow, somewhere. But I remember the day that the motherfucker went missing. Motherfuckers will tell you. Yeah, it was probably like late 90s. It's probably 99. Maybe 99 or 2000. Almost too young to remember cassettes. Oh, I got some cassettes around. Hey, we're just sharing stories, man. What do you remember? What'd you grow up on? What was your first game system? What's the first game system you remember playing for video games? Dude, vinyl records are so awesome. I used to love my stepdad's old records. 64, Commodore. I played a Sega that a lot of you guys probably don't know. It was the original Sega that was like this big, that was black and red, called Sony Entertainment System. Came out in the 80s, probably 83. Yeah, I had that. It was my stepdad's. I played it when I was like 3 years old though. Yeah, cartridge games. I used to love the old Sega, the like Off-Run or whatever, Outrun. It had like a duck hunt game where you shoot spiders and mountain lions and panthers and all kinds of shit in a forest. Remember that? I used to play that Sega motorcycle game all the time. I like to know where them cassettes are, man. I wanted to grab a cassette. All right, y'all. I dug in the archives. I dug in the archives. Oh, I know, man. I miss jamming too. Chris Ledoux. Oh, 90 Buick Skylark. My first cassette was Randy Travis. All right, so I found some shit. Look at this. Found this old cassette player. I found an old 3.1 camera. Yep, old 3.1 camera. This was all like high school shit. And then here's my first cell phone I had in high school. My very first cell phone, old Motorola. Yeah, 3.1's outdated, baby. What do you know about this junk? Well, I got the cell phone when I was 17 because me and cousins used to drive each other to school. Yeah, I got another phone that's got tape on it somewhere. You were in elementary school? Cadillac Ranch. Alright, so I found some cassettes. Snoop Doggy Dogg, dude. Look, Snoop Doggy Dogg. What's up? We're talking old school right now. Here's an old Snoop Doggy Dogg tape. 1993 Snoop Dogg. That's pretty cool. Here's your Maxell. Some of these might have them dudes that I was telling you about that used to freestyle in my basement. I gotta find out one night. I got old Airheads. I'm good, AMC. How about yourself? I'm curious if any of these got me playing guitar when I was like 15. There might be me playing guitar when I'm like 15 on one of these. And this one, I want to know what the fuck's on these. I wonder if it played. Yeah, that's what I used to do, man. We even did it on VHS too. I don't even know if I know how to operate these son bitches anymore. It's probably all jacked up. It's old as shit. Probably needs batteries like some son bitch. I had some old batteries in it though. Yeah, need some batteries. Why is it that cases of batteries always disappear? They never last. Lord only knows what's on this damn thing. Nah, the other channel's still there. I just can't go live. Oh, I know it's shitty. Guess I need more batteries. Blueberry, what we talking about? Blueberry Mac? No, I don't. Gotta go find 2 more. They were expensive. They were clear blue and white laptops. It sounds cool. Big block, old, yeah. Y'all remember the Blackberries with the brick breaker on them? About 2006 to 2008, the Blackberries, they were like that big. You could have a keyboard on them, play brick breaker. When I was building engineer, I had one of them. Inside the 100-foot cords. That was us when we were like fucking 15. That's probably before we could fucking play anything, to be honest. All me and the kids from down the street and shit. Oh, this was them dudes rapping. Holy shit. So this was a dude freestyling in my basement over my guitar when I was like 16. Chop like a motherfucking act to a shooter or lumberjack, nigga. No ass to be running back like a running back. Let's do this shit, right? Yo. This is some funny shit. Yo. This dude, his name was Double Deuce.
I don't give a fuck about the line between pain and pleasure. The pleasure was plain, nigga. You treasure the rain, then you gon' get stormed down, fuck the clouds, nigga. Going down.
That quality though.
Now, don't check this out. My metaphor style was split to cranium, subranium, crystallized, nigga. Mrs. Fly, nigga, split to cranium. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm rolling like a motherfucking tow truck, nigga. Let my phone up, nigga. Casket split wide open, mind's open. All I see was mind broken. Telekinetic business. These guys don't know about the anesthetic incision. Ain't no motherfucking painkillers, nigga. We train killers. What the fuck don't happen when brothers start dispatching? I don't even really know. All I know is my flow is lyrical and I spit so ass biblical. Like a fucking baby when I got Mercedes in my motherfucking pocket, niggas in 380s and my motherfucking ankles. You niggas don't know how I make niggas dispatch like the fallen angel. Hold on, Satan. I don't know about my respiratory, but it's stating. I can't even move no more, so I gotta pass the MIC to my NIZ.
Can y'all make out any words on this shit? Hey, I know. Me, I can make them out, some of them, because I'm here. I don't know if there's anything they can do to fix the quality on old cassettes. It was recorded through a kid's microphone or a little fucking tape recorder. So how y'all doing tonight? I'm just impressed this shit actually plays.
I don't even know how the fuck you made it to the last round of the tournament, but your ass get about to get hung like Christmas ornament. Nigga, I'm transforming quick, like the Transformers.
It was a big black one I had from a dollar store.
I don't care about the motherfucking automatic. Give me that motherfucking chopper. Split 17, nigga. Make your blood feel like vodka. This is for my dead homies. Nigga, yo, it must be the man only.
Yeah, I'd like to clear it up and see what it fucking, what it sounds like.
Yo, keep my family spitting. Nigga, keep your family spitting. Nigga, spitting like convicts when the motherfucking 5-0 step on the scene. Niggas don't know about how my 5-0 don't know the cream. Nigga, shit, I spit niggas, can't rule everything. I have the motherfucking
Cuss words are always universal language.
Red is everything around. What's gonna happen? Niggas don't know. Nigga, spitting. I don't know about how these motherfuckers get the hydroglyphic agent styles, nigga.
I heard motherfuckers.
Shit all over the pavement. Niggas stuck in amazement. Hold up, nigga. Blaze it. Hot shit. Nigga, melt lava. These niggas don't know about knives and revolvers. So let me use the 4-5 or some pumps and shit. Niggas don't know about how drunk they sit up in the motherfucking river. I don't know about how
motherfucker.
They quiver and they minds quiver. Shit, quiver to the deliver. Like UPS packages. These niggas don't know about the graphic and savage. These niggas smashes. Niggas the graphic.
My cousin from Virginia, him and some guys had a band called Simply Chaos that rocked, man. They did rap metal.
All the motherfucking deepest line is giants to the opposite line is bitches. Niggas don't know how that they so untimid, bitchy. Niggas like fragile practices. Niggas sick, man. Never savage.
Your first game system was the NES? Oh, they want me to play Linkin Park. I wonder if I could actually play it back then. Yeah, man. Like back in the day, dude, I loved that kind of shit. That microphone, though. That microphone, though.
really wanted to too many niggas get played. We checked them to correct them. We totally disrespect them like bitches. They get stitches. Motivated by fake witches. I tell me of bitches. I pass through the white collar. I hate fake niggas that wanna come and prove triggers, but you can't get played.
Yeah.
The rhymes rap, but you gonna get laid. All this motherfucking grind is we deep under the dirt because I'm coming up big. What the fuck you up, niggas? These are two-sided battle, so this is an ambush. I fuck you up so bad. I hate you skipping out with ladies good.
Yeah, it was one of those little fucking kids' microphones plugged into one of them, I don't know, boom boxes that had a tape cassette on the front. And it was probably made by Maxell or Casio or I don't know who the fuck, Emerson, some cheap dollar store shit. But yeah, I remember the Ice Cube. You ghetto blast, yeah, walking around like this.
Ignorant. Was I cursed by the good and blessed by the belligerent?
But we had like 5 people down there all trying to play a different style of music. We had me trying to play some Blink-182 in Linkin Park. We had some other dude just banging on the drums. Couple dudes just trying to freestyle some rap and some hip-hop shit. It was interesting. It was the first year I learned how to play guitar. So.
Yo. Who said that? You was making that shit up, brother? Yo.
Oh, Linkin Park, baby.
Yo, keep this. Yo.
Oh, this was old school, baby.
Breaks it. Wait, man, I said, fuck that shit up. Listen. Yo, this these cats don't know about animosity, I'ma bring that shit with velocity. Blast Gordon, nigga, blast for Jordan. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Smash
Nope, no copyright now, baby.
Smash the man, nigga, blast the clan. Fuck that, nigga, like 2 clubs, nigga, like 2 bucks, niggas like 2
Fuck with me now, YouTube.
Your body, your couple gonna be in the river, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hit you with this shotty shiver. Make it shake like it was winter time when I did live or die, nigga. Switch the sign, I don't give a fuck. Keep your perimeter of your mind, nigga.
That's the same guitar that I played in my other video. Same setup. Same exact setup.
I don't give a fuck when I whip your shit like toilet tissue. I don't what the fuck hold up. Your mama miss you. Cause if you don't, she gonna be with you. Ha ha ha. Nigga coming to get you. Like I was on Halloween H2O, Michael Myers set the body on fire. What the fuck gonna happen when I hang him from a motherfucking Empire State Building with live wires? Empires always collapsing, bodies is fast. And I don't give a fuck, break it down to fractions. Could be like reciprocal. Nigga, I'm better than genitals. Lyrical. Lieutenant, fuck that, I'm a general. Nigga, sick made, mind state subliminal. Ha ha! Nigga, keep crying. And I'ma heat your body, keep frying. Been a frying pan, nigga.
The guy, his name was James. He went to school with me in high school. He went by Double Deuce. That was his freestyle name, was Double Deuce. I haven't ran into him in years, man. I'd like to, but I don't remember his last name. DJ Cupid content. Send you some tapes to had that amp that was on the bottom of the pit. Yeah, man. That's my old setup. That was our old setup in the basement. Me and my brother and my cousin, we had a little jam band called Third Member. Yeah, third member. My dad was working on a car or a truck or something and said he needed a third member. And me and my cousin started laughing our ass off. Be like, third member, huh? What's that all about? So we fucking named it third member. There's my old guitar. The orange guitar, the blue guitar is the one that I painted orange. That's my first Fender. Good old days. Hey, it was great seeing you, AMC. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Get some sleep. So you like that double deuce, do you, Sheila? Yeah, man. Like back in the day, that's what we do after school, man. We go jam out in the basement. That's what helped me through a lot of shit in school. That's what helped me through deaths in the family. Yeah, I'd like to clean up the audio so I can actually hear the shit. That'd be fucking sweet. He always had plays on words though. He always had some cool shit.
And that nigga couldn't stand the pressure when I said to hit you with that flip and what's up? Was it that 9? I don't know, nigga. Shit, but I know he was out of line. Like a crippled soldier trying to stand at attention. Really not to mention, we was on that barbed wire lynching. Like motherfucking white folks in black facts from Rosewood. Nigga up to no good. Nigga I show here, I get down. Split 90, nigga, split 90 rounds. I don't give a fuck, nigga try to clown me like I was homie. What the fuck, nigga? Never broken lonely. Slam his best friend, the one and only.
I can hear it's overdubbed. When it gets quiet, I can hear other songs in the background. Hey Sheila, I got videos of that too. My friend had videos of us doing Jackass back when that came out. Yep. Me wearing suits with helmets with animals strapped on top of my head, like stuffed animals. Riding a scooter on the back of my cousin's T-Bird, holding onto the spoiler through a thrift store parking lot over a speed bump. We went through a car wash on bicycles. We went inside of stores with hats on and buck teeth and acting like hillbillies. My buddy took the whole tray of Arby's mints and ran out the store. Somebody threw cow shit at me. I wrecked a wheelchair riding down a hill. I rode a wheelchair all the way down the shoulder and wrecked into the ditch. And people were stopping to help me up while they were videotaping. And who should fucking stop but my grandmother stopped. And I'm like, yeah, it was fun. We did that shit. Man, I gotta find this dude, man. I gotta find this James dude, this Double Deuce. If I can find him, get on the horn, find Double Deuce. I'll fucking record with him now. Fuck copyrights. I'll be like, yo, you wanna record in my garage? I got a little bit better shit than I did, but it ain't much better. Baby oil on a trampoline. Wow. Deuce, deuce. Deuce, deuce. It reminds me of that old school like ice pick shit. I used to like playing No Sleep Till Brooklyn from Beastie Boys. My cousin used to play that when he came around. He was a couple years older than me. He always played that and Anthrax and cool shit. Best friend got knocked out. Oh yeah, ride or die, dude. Hell yeah. Ride or die. You talk it, we live it. Oh, I'd have to hear about the baby oil. This is to the go-to the music right now. Double deuce. Double deuce. Tried to jump off his roof into a pool. That's wild. Somebody pulled my plug. What the hell is he yelling about? You missed the pool by a few feet? Oh no. You still got legs?
Okay, let's get this shit right this time.
Oh, this is Jose.
The one with the fucked up vocals is Jose.
This is Jose.
I'm here not to make you fucking dead.
I remember Jose.
Let's hear the song. This one should be called Suicide. I think it is. Fuck it, it is.
That audio quality though. Amazing you're still alive. Amen. So how y'all feeling today? Y'all chilling or what? Launched your friend into a ceiling fan. Life without digital shit made for some brave humans. Hell yeah, Mike. You got that right. You don't know how many times we jumped bicycles over ramps with fire and shit. Jose's testing the mic. Que pasa, Jose? How are you, Jose?
Let's get a beat in this joint.
Jose wants a beat in this joint.
Let's get a fucking beat in this joint, motherfucker.
He reminds me of the dude on that movie. Get out my burger hole. Exit my burger hole, motherfucker.
This one is called Suicide.
That's like the most generic shit you can play when you're 15. Put some baby oil and launched them where? Launched a person into the ceiling fan. Mikey, 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 Mike. Oh no! My phone's got low battery. It's charging. It's charging. I don't know why it says low battery. Oh, I think my Bluetooth on my cassette stopped. Let me check. Oh, wait a minute. It don't have a Bluetooth. This is really fucking crazy. I found this shit, though. Uh-oh, the music stops. I thought you got... If they copyright me on my own shit, I'll fucking... Oh, no. That's no good, John. I'm going to see if I have anything else that's not copywritten. You jumped the creek in your Buick. That sounds fun. Oh, dude, this is the same dude on my fucking drum machine. Holy shit. That sounds like double deuce over my beat machine. That's fucking hilarious.
Medieval time. Separate lances, universal circumstances, the lead to advancements, enhance your mind state. The cerebellum has been treasured. That's why I bring your mind state pleasure with lost journeys of hidden attorneys and forgotten judges, different lawyers like Tom Sawyer. Great adventures.
It was.
I'll give you a hint or two. Hey yo, speaking of laws, I bent a few like jaws and I lent to you because yours was quite.
It was made with my beat machine and a fucking tape record and a keyboard.
Quite flat, quite fast, quite unmasked, quite, you know, quite. Speaking of quite, add an E and be quiet. Before I started writing, get violent. Ancient tyrant gave me a spirit, a negative.
Yeah, 90s was awesome.
I can't stand the walls. Please don't touch them. Before I cobra clutch them, jump them like double dutchers. Something mind conjunction, connecting phrases, lost potential dangers, abnormal, strip you naked like a porno. I don't know, immortal being.
He reminds me of Hobson before Hobson was out.
Getting mazes. Yo, I can't even dispense with phrases.
This was like 1999.
Now, cremate your mind state, get your assets. Atrocious, ferocious, diagnosis.
Jump the creek.
Fatal. Style, I walk you like a cradle. Forget babies, give me rabies, raising demons. I had to personally raise the ants rhyme of the string. That's why.
I'm gonna go ahead and rewind this one back, just see what the hell's on it. I'm curious now. That's crazy shit, man. I forgot all about this. I haven't forgot about it because I told y'all about it, but I almost forgot about it. Wow, you're an 08, huh? 2003 for me. Yeah, I'm right behind you, Chris. Yeah, I made this shit when I was like 15 or 16. When I was like 15 or 16, right after I got my guitar and my beat shit, me and the kids at school used to play around. Cadillac Ranch. That's a good song. Doom, 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 doom. Laughing at John. Till the cows come home at the Cadillac Ranch. Oh yeah, Chris? You could tell I like all that same kind of shit. It's crazy, man. Like I said, I grew up listening to everything. I listen to every fucking thing. I mean, come on. I used to play guitar and make beats in my basement and had dudes from school freestyle with me when I was 15, 16 years old. I played metal. I've been in metal fucking jam bands. I've played country. I've been in cover bands. I played classic rock. I love fucking Upchurch. No, I don't love fucking Upchurch. I love his fucking music. That's awesome. Yeah. I've always been diverse. Diversity. I know, I'm just fucking with y'all. This thing sounds horrible. There you go, Sheila. Yeah. Went to work instead. This thing erases slow as a, I don't know. Sounds horrible, you hear it? Sounds like a digital ocean. Alright, let me see if something on this.
Silly yours, Double Deuce, the menace.
Double Deuce! Hold up, y'all hear that? He said his name, Double Deuce. Told y'all I wasn't fucking around. Alright, Sheila, check this shit out.
Family and friends at the funeral service, nigga, you worthless, so I put those souls in the sky.
Dang, don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm just curious to hear this cat. I ain't heard him in years, man. I should have been a music producer. All the hand-me-downs. Hey, what's up, country girl?
Yo, Double Deuce, dangerous creature.
Alright. So here's Double Deuce, Sheila.
Yo, Double Deuce.
Yo, Double Deuce.
Creature. Do this, man, daily. Brain dead. Mortgages bleaching my dome, creeping your home. Friction intended to break bones. My flows penetrate zones.
Hey, what's up? YouTuber for life? Hey, what's good, official?
By James West is one of the best. Put the twin to the test. Watch me take your last breath. I smash chest and cause cardiac arrest. Nevertheless, you still want to feud. Dang, I ain't even much in a bad mood, and that's still a bad mood. Cause now you finna get your ass glued, sack.
My shit's about to die.
I'm stuck in a mind state that's leading me to destroy and destruct, corrupt the kids. Only one life to live. Whether or not I'm ready to tangle or strangle or get strangled. So late when we double deuce to death angel, a dangerous creature.
Have you ever looked into the eyes of the reaper? Without the ghost mask, I can still make you scream and fright. Cause in the late night is the best time for snakes to strike and fall and prey to the venomous bite. That's worse than dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. And I ain't joking, cause I inject the poisonous potion.
Yeah.
Okay. You will believe me when your skull mysteriously open like a trap door and you can't walk cause your back sore and you start bleeding for no reason. See my venom attack pores and cease the flow of blood and heartbeats attempt to compete with the lyrical arts and end up in a coffin with your family and friends at your funeral service. Nigga, you worthless, so I put your soul in the sky and your body under the surface. Just when you thought you would escape to a better place,
I'm right here.
genetically told Grey Ghost to put a lock on the pearly gates. Only one other place for you to go, so I wrote Satan a letter. Hey yo, the man I sit with the gasoline jars and the flammable sweater, could you please send him back? I wasn't finished executing the sentence. Silly yours,
Yeah.
that reduced the menace. The heaven winds during the storm of the century shook the ocean's core. The undercurrents reversed, put snows off the shore. We ran into Moses conversating with a burning bush. We dropped his rod in the sea accidentally and instantly for centuries of blood endlessly gush. The future was destroyed by the mishaps in the past. I utilized telepathy, trouble God, and caused a universal blast. Fall clog the air, resulting in weakened lungs. False prophets speaking in tongues. Lightning speed, striking bullets, releasing from guns. Solomon caught a case of amnesia, trying to learn to disable. Sound waves from Satan's songs struck the satellites, reprogrammed the cables. Jesus fell prey to the temptation, death got soothed, and life became scary. Joshua became violent, domestically abused Mary, resulting in miscarriage and barriers, but emotions were kept concealed. Job's boils never healed, would the prophecy still be fulfilled? Mary was touched by an angel, impregnated again, still a
He
virgin
might
on
be a
3
Christian
years,
rapper
yet
now. Who knows?
not free of sin, violated, raped. Hoped of a G over E was slaughtered. Jesus was born retarded, thought it was Mary's daughter. Tried to switch and trip while he was walking on the
I should have
water.
stuck with this cat, man.
Drowned and never was found. I know it's hard to believe, but it all happened when Adam was videotaping Satan raping Eve. Now love is blind. I must have
I had to
2020 because
move. I
all I knew
moved
was
away.
hate. I'm living for confrontation, son. It ain't no time to debate. You turn into a hospital patient that would do provoking operating in the basement, giving stitch after stitch.
I'd like
Lungs
to find
collapse
this
and
cat.
casket closed like curtains or plays with no script. Yo, when Lazarus robbed the rich man, things got disastrous because he then became the rich man, and the rich man's name was Lazarus. So who went to heaven and who went to hell? Jagged edges of chipped stones, slicing skin and freeing cells. Job lost everything he had, from his kids to the pets in his stable. Don't trust no man in this world. You don't remember Cain and Abel? What about Satan's twins, Damien and Satanica? Collecting body parts, fungus infested and non-existent
All right,
cancers.
Chris.
Trouble beyond Satan's imagination. I'm recreating, trying to unify the ancient with the funish and the racing. But yo, angels and demons greet me with a standing ovation. When I fast forward Genesis through Jude and reveal a revelation, transport the wristmaster red rubies from green emeralds. Souls tremble, flames of divine fire, starting immense kindle. I make backs bend like limbo, open up hell's window, reconstruct the official
I know.
disaster, consumed by the fumes of Satan's rapture. Wise words, poetic proverbs, create mental disasters, like wild herds stampeding on peaceful pastures. Terror times 3, and they're always gonna remain in hell's fire degree lyrically, but physically my approach is slit throats.
It's good
Search
lyrics.
show the result of me jumping out of rib cages and spraying cages.
He's
Place
got
the
real
lead and
lyrics.
make your wages. Negative novels overflow noble pages. Kill ancestors, follow your kin for ages, chopping off
Yeah,
heads.
sorry, country
You stuck on
girl.
my toes and now you missing your
I'm
legs,
live on this
lost in the
channel now.
shed. And you won't even resurrect on the night of never dead.
He
Cause
always
famine
was. He
now
was always
controls the
typing that.
soul, and Satan heads of the ransom, along with the power that graves. Oh, death, I will be your plague, control of the fated lives, and pity is hidden from my eyes. Around touch minds beyond reach. I had a nightmare.
That's the dude that inspired me to write after my stepdad passed
In
away.
good times, if you afraid of the headless horseman, no but soap with gasoline, lyrics hot, paper scorching, torture, turbulence, and turmoil, the trilogy
Yeah.
of terror, contest the killer and witness
He
the physical
freestyled every day,
sufferance of
all day.
mental error. Killers create catastrophes, they triplicate the tragedies, degenerate the galaxies after they last out harassingly.
He only lived like 10 houses down from me back when I was in high school. He rode my bus. I know, man. He was. I'd like to run into him. Honestly, I haven't seen him or heard from him in years. Oh, your stream's behind, man. Oh shoot.
Let's do some conflict resolution up in this here thing. Double deuce emerge, gunshots, respiration hold, lungs stop, cease breathing, witness the birth of a spiritual heathen. We're waiting, he's already here, in the form of transparency, apparently, death is near. You represent yourself, world premiere, battle cries, bloody bodies and watery eyes. The phantom threw a tantrum when his existence was denied. Oh my God, here comes someone shining like the sun.
Oh, yeah.
He's close to me.
I know what you mean.
With no head. He's against us, that's how he's supposed to be.
But that's why people are talented and so many people can come together to do things, though.
If it's a phone session in the lunchroom, it's an autopsy in the cafeteria. My niggas stay on 9. Like Africans in Nigeria, musical measles, diseases spread like bacteria.
He's got them bars now.
Lyrical God can't be seen, not visual. Musical morale.
Lyrical God can't be seen, he's not visual.
Dangerous, extremely critical, murder mob, homicidal individuals, daily squad. Can't be touched, son. We can't be touched. It's murder mob. Cobra collect, son. We can't be touched. It's murder mob. Jumping like double dutch.
With music, you kind of got to have a melody in your mind.
Yo, it's only one way for this conflict to resolve.
Double deuce.
Life taking.
Nah, as a black guy I went to school with. I went to school with mostly black kids when I grew up.
I pity my foes. Body leaking blood.
That's why I got a bunch of flavor. I got along with everybody.
Sixth sense, intuition, speedy surgery, quick incisions.
Hey, just keep working at it, country girl.
Glorious finish, dynamic ending. Torture sessions complicate living. Spiritual heathens complicate death. Gun smoke let cash before breath. Too late.
I know, John.
You want some beef? Then come see the chef, and I'ma deliver.
We're all self-critical. He said, "You want some beef? Come see the chef. I'll deliver."
Turn from a human into a ghost. Devastation, new beginning, revelation. We can't be touched, son. We can't be touched.
Hell yeah, we all support each other here. Go for it, girl. Start writing down your feelings. Just get them out.
Jump niggas like double dutch. Cobra clutch. Murder mom, we can't be touched.
He jumped niggas like double dutch.
I mean, the never before mentioned. Full blown, ignorant intentions. Homes beyond, another dimension.
Hey, what's up?
The evil, unknown species emerge.
What's up? How you doing today?
Spoken mentally, act violent.
We're playing shit from the 90s that me and my buddies used to do in the basement.
Immortal beings.
So I can't get copywritten.
Battle cries and 911 calls. Glass rock shattered brick walls. Saul converted to Paul, wrote the most Bible books. James converted to Deuce and trained groups of homicidal crooks. Mean mugs, evil.
Yeah, I try. I mean, I'm always my worst enemy, my worst critic.
Puddles of blood, lives took by stainless steel.
But that's because you want to be a perfectionist.
On sleeping pills, eternal lapse. Battles begin, empty gun racks, gun claps. Life is a game of dice. Craps. Looking to the snake eye.
I want some sweet tea.
Saved by the dark side. I had an affair with Chucky's bride. Tongue tied. That means no talking, all accent. Leaving. Niggas.
Thank you.
Massive headaches, split wigs. Avoid the lead. Treat me like an unstable bridge and don't cross me.
Sheila's amazing.
To see. Use you as an ornament and hang you from your Christmas tree before you even know what happened. Your head played the role of a star. Your organs is a present and your skin to be the rap band. Can't be touched, can't be touched.
Double deuce.
Murder mob, the Cobra flesh, we can't be touched. We dump niggas like double dutch. We can't be touched. Adrenaline rush, bullets bust. We can't be touched. We can't be touched.
You just gotta find what it is. Everybody's got a talent.
We can't be touched, son. It's murder mob.
Need help getting money for her and the doctor.
We can't be touched, son. The Cobra clutch. Can't be touched. The bullets bust. Adrenaline rush, son. We can't be touched. We can't be touched, son. Yo.
I got more people on my other channel if you want to let them know.
We done left the game.
What's wrong with her heart?
Leave the raven like Baltimore. Adrenaline rush, the Cobra clutch, the double dutch.
You got a site, website?
Yo,
I don't know much about this pages. Just let us know. You know, we'll put the word out there. If anybody's able to help or contribute, I'm sure they'll hit you up. I think my sister had something similar to that. Uh-oh, here's my old beats again. This is my old drum machine. I wonder what I did with it the other night.
Yeah. One day I fell asleep and
So this shit was made on this thing.
Excuse me. BowTies, where's my flesh that I'm treasuring? Put it all endeavoring. Where
Yeah, same here.
only has my skeleton. Where
Me
are my
too.
organs? Why am I metamorphic? Where is my brain at? Excuse me, where are my veins at? Dog. Can I get my muscles, please? Hey, do you want to tussle with me? Catch little stuff with me. Demons running down and fucking ramps and shit. All I see is angels with hands and foxes trying to clamp it. I'm all damaged, bleeding, blood running down my nostrils. I'm preaching the false.
Yep, old school, man.
Drunken apostles.
Almost everything you see here I've owned for years.
Chronicles. Or was it Genesis? I don't know, but I struck mics with sentences. Like criminals with endless sentences.
I have everything except for the MIDI. I got everything except for the median. But yeah, I still got it all.
Relentless, fighting fistless, elbows and leg drops.
Yeah, what's the name of your GoFundMe?
Let your kneecaps joint dislocate and the pegs pop. Hey yo, minds crack like eggs drop. Dog, plots ain't never gonna be found out. When I spit 17 rounds out, do you want to count them?
Boom,
Musical
boom,
resistance,
boom, boom.
majestic approaches, I will astound them. Loose, bound them. I want loose like TJ.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I just got my PV. I got my PV and my Marshall stuff.
Sound waves, the brown rays, open up the graves, lost mummies, and yo, forgotten dummies. They was
I think it's cool finding old shit, man. I like finding all my old stuff.
Intellectuals, pan flipping professionals, extraterrestrials, unquestionable.
Tina and Hart, doctor donations.
Hold up. I hope they never treasure y'all. Cause y'all have outbroke like monkeys.
Alright, cool, country girl.
Or broke out like veins.
Yeah, even if all of us can't help, maybe, you know, somebody might be able to help out.
God, I crackheads like junkies, I crackheads. Yo, I had to subtract bed. Cause too many paramedics had to retire. I had to
Yeah, me too, Mike. Y'all inspired me to go looking for shit. That's how I found this.
Hey yo, I had to sketch from his faces, hair sketches. Put bodies on stretches. Sketch niggas like.
Oh, no problem, country girl. Anybody that watches this upload tomorrow, they'll see it. And, I mean, if you want to leave a comment on my other page, I don't mind. You're fine.
Two weapons, two resurrections, two Jesuses, two different styles of allegiances, two different styles of telekinesis. Lost my mind, had to raise the crown.
I doubt there's any of that around.
You trying to, dog, you caught up in a struggle like a bike with no pedals.
Better not be.
What about metals or coppers? I had to unload revolvers and choppers before. It ain't never stopped us before. We ain't gonna stop at your core. We gonna eat away till your soul is diminished, the endless finish. Spit out my gun. At the same time I spit out your lungs. I ate away at the whole body, Jeffrey Dahmer, Unabomber.
I think country girl and her partner. Are you still in here? YouTube Army or whatever. I think. Okay, I seen her pop in there earlier.
Where the fool's at? I don't know. Close the fool's mouth. Cause he's talking too much. When his coffin get touched, his coffin get clutched. It's exhausting.
She's back.
Like chickens without heads running through different graveyards.
Hashtag where's Double Deuce?
It's hard to be me in 2000. My mind stays
Yeah.
Drowning
Yep, 6 years.
in this flow.
I think she told us yesterday or the night before.
When I'ma leave this show,
Before all my other channels started having issues.
let me be absurd.
I wonder if I got anything else cool laying around. I got tons of shit. That's why I'm glad I bought shit back in the day when I worked hard and had money before I got fucking hurt. I got plenty enough shit to entertain me.
Medieval time.
I don't need to buy nothing new. I can fucking start making music if I got bored, right? Officially Alexandra. Thank you. You're back.
To advancement. Enhance your mind state. The cerebellum has been treasured. That's why I bring your mind state pleasure.
Sheila, explain, Sheila.
Hidden attorneys and forgotten judges. Different lawyers like Tom Sawyer. Great adventures. I'll give you a hint or two. Hey yo, speaking of laws, I've bent a few like Jaws and I linked to you.
Y'all hear that?
Jaws was quite glad, and mine was quite glad, quite fast, quite unmasked, quite, you know, quite. Speaking of quite, add an E and be quiet. Before I started writing, get violent. Ancient tyrant gave me a spirit, a negative Neanderthal. That's why I can't stand the walls. Please don't touch them. Before I cobra clutch them, jump them like double dutchers. Something mind conjunction, connecting phrases, and lost potential dangers. Abnormal.
Oh yeah, congrats on 6 years.
I don't know. Immortal being supreme force, lost in the hidden object.
It's hard these days, it seems.
Getting mazes. And yo, I can't even.
Ain't like it was years ago. You met somebody and that's who you stuck with. So congrats.
Cremate your mind state and get your assets.
He said you're going to cremate your mind state and get your assets.
Style, I walk you like a cradle. Forget babies, give me rabies. Raised the demons. I had to personally raise the Andromeda strain. That's why I pierce anybody within my kilometers range. Open up. Rectums, galactical spectrums, and spasms, piss on mind states, and
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I got one too.
3 times if you're afraid of the headless horseman. I'm the head.
See if you can try writing some shit down. Get your shit out on paper. Try drawing. Do something if you can. Try to help you out.
Double your name like Richie Rich. I'm sick of this shit. Like a retired toilet. I smack your ass like a planet. Dog, rewire your orbit. Forget the wires.
Y'all hear these bars though? He's sick of that shit like a retired toilet.
Fables, but they ain't never false. When my knee in the walls, oh.
He's sick of that shit like a retired toilet.
Like to scream 3 times if you're afraid of the headless horseman.
What y'all know about reactions on tape cassettes?
On the stolen endorsement, the endless courseman, at the smack cat, you bitchy bitch.
Double deuce.
Double your name like Richie Rich. I'm sick of this shit.
Listen to this shit.
Like a retired toilet. I smack your ass like a planet. Dog, rewire your orbit. Forget the wires. I like to shorten the cables. I like to tell fairy tales and fables, but they ain't never false. When my knee in the walls, oh my God. Lyrical fraud, I caught this nigga biting. Dog, you biting more than a McDonald's commercial. Tried to reversal. Ah! Last time you seen a reverse. Like a curse, that's curse. Cursing the curse, dog. It's like sitting at one of the worst medieval times arrive.
Guess what else I just found? Oh yeah, you definitely got to get them emotions out. Here's a local band from my area when I went to school. Good Charlotte. I'm not sure if y'all heard Good Charlotte. They were like one of those punk bands that were out at the time. Let's see. This was made in 2004. Predictable from Good Charlotte. Fucking awesome.
Like to piss at the graveyard, dog.
Yeah. Good Charlotte and Wakefield was from my area. Yep. Yep, I got to go down to my cousin's school and see him. I saw Wakefield when I was probably like 15, and they played in my cousin's gym with the guys from Good Charlotte. One of my buddies that I know, he used to set up for him. He used to travel around and help set up. I didn't know him personally, but a lot of people around here do. I've got family that's related. I've got family that's married in that's related to him. I put carpet in Benji's mom's old house.
Put souls up like pretzels. Do you dare wrestle with the immortal? You think you Hulk Hogan? Dog, listen to my slogan.
I don't know, man. They're small town guys. They probably made their money and decided just to live simple. I don't know. I haven't heard much in a while.
When I'm disposing you and lowering you.
I think one of them dated Hillary Duff like 10 years ago. I don't know what happened with that. Supposedly Hillary Duff dissed our county. Matter of fact, one of them dated Hillary Duff, and he brought her down here to our town, and she totally dissed our town because it wasn't fucking uppity. Yeah. Her little uppity ass didn't like our fucking small town and was talking shit about how ghetto it was. And I think that was the end of her. Yeah. Didn't Benji end up, weren't they done and over with after that? I got 10% battery left. %9. I wish there's some way we could help you. Well, it's probably going to die. I got a charger plugged up to it now. It's just it uses a lot to stream, so it kills the battery. Yeah, you're here. Talk to us when you can. Try to, listen to music. Try to do anything you can to help yourself express yourself. Let everything that's inside out in some kind of way. I know it's always easier said than done, but I think a lot of us been there before. We've been depressed. We've been through trials. We've been through ups and downs. So, biggest thing is don't dwell on it. Don't keep your emotions in. I'll tell you right now, don't do that. They'll bottle up and they'll come out at the worst times in the wrong way. Try to channel your emotions. Try not to play on your emotions. Try not to make your moves and decisions based on emotion. If that makes sense. You can put emotion into what you do, but don't do what you do based solely on emotion. Yeah, don't bottle it up. Trust me, it's bad. One thing to help for me, try to find different music. Try to find something new that you don't listen to. Try to find totally different music. That way nothing reminds you of whatever's going on. Find something positive. Yeah, that's not good, country girl. Don't do it. You're still here. You must have a purpose. You ain't done yet. Don't give up. Trust me. Trust me. I've had a lot of friends that have been there. Every day is a blessing. So, try to promise us you ain't going to try that shit no more. Every day's a blessing. It may be hard, but all these trials in life will make you stronger. Yeah, you don't want that. Don't want that. Yeah, try a new hobby. Try a new hobby. Try some new music. Do you like reggae at all? Reggae's fucking peaceful. You like singing? Sing. Don't care who's around. Sing. Get it out. There's a band I like called Iration. IRATION. I would play them right now, but I don't want to get a copyright. But they're a good band. They got a lot of positive music, a lot of good vibes. like I said, I listen to everything from metal, up church, rap. But when I was having bad days, I'd listen to shit that was different. Listen to Revolution. Revolution's a good band. Expendables. Expendables awesome. Yep. Yeah, don't bottle it up. Get it out. That's why I'm here. I'm not here just to play music. I'm here to help people. If I can help people through the same struggles I've been through, I'd like to give back. Music just happened to be one of my biggest outlets, whether it's listening or playing, but singing goes hand in hand with that. I used to ride around on my lawnmower singing at the top of my lungs. Everybody could hear me up and down the road over the top of my lawnmower. I didn't give a shit. My buddies will tell you today, their grandfather and family used to tell them, hey, is that your buddy over there singing? Yup. Singing Linkin Park at the top of my lungs after my stepdad died. It helped. It helped me a lot. So, I say it don't matter. It doesn't matter who thinks what of you. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. If you're alive and you're well, what is their opinion? Don't worry about their opinion. Been telling you, it'll help you out. Yeah, you can't bottle it up. Yeah, it's dangerous to bottle it up. It truly is. Because then there's going to be that one day that something's going to push you over the edge, and you're going to do something without thinking, whether it's to yourself or somebody else. So, you don't want to bottle it up. Trust me. It'll go from bottled up emotion to rage to, impulse. You'll go through all those stages and phases in a matter of seconds, and you won't be able to control it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Truly. Yeah, push it down, it comes out sideways. What are you talking about? Your turds? Talking about your turds, Chris? If I push it down, is it going to come out sideways? Hey, country girl. I lost my dad at 15. I understand. I know what you're going through. Try not to get into a depression. I know it's really hard. Once you get into it, it's hard to get out. Yeah, don't. Nah, you ain't got to go. Lyrics from a great song related to the subject. Country girl, why don't you write down your feelings about your mom right now? Have you heard the song I posted on I think it's this channel. I don't know, either this channel or the other channel. Look this dude up. This dude's got a song he wrote to his mom after she passed away. Yeah, you're fine, country girl. Now you got to get them emotions out. Yeah, the one to his mom was a good one. And this was an underground dude I ran into at Wawa that met me through Upchurch music playing in my truck, came up, talked to me. I got talking to him, and he was showing me some of his newer music, and we were talking about how music follows a trend in mainstream and all that. And between here and Upchurch and me talking to him, I actually inspired him. And he said he wanted to go back to making music like he used to make, when it came from the heart and the soul, and he actually talked about things that really mattered to him, like his mother, like his family. There you go. Hey, Mike, is it on this channel or my other channel? And the name of the song I don't know. I'm not sure. It's on a CD that didn't have any names on the back of it. It's on a demo that he made. The same day I got copyrighted, I ran into that guy. Hey, it's kind of ironic, ain't it, Mike? I run into a problem with copywritten music, and now I find people that got uncopywritten music, and I find my old demo tapes of me and the boys playing in the basement. So it's funny how things work out. It may not be up church, it may not be what you guys want to hear, but BackWoods is still here with you guys tonight. I still got to hit this guy up. I still got to message him. Oh, it is funny how God works. The name of his, I got to go find his album. The name of his album was something about God. It's pretty cool, ain't it? I'm going to go grab it, Mike. I'm going to go grab it. Hey, I pray all the time, and all this shit happens all the time. I'm just open to it now. I see him working in my life all the time. I ain't going to deny it, man. God is real. There ain't no doubt. Yeah, try to ease your mind if you can. Try to think about something positive. I know it's easier said than done. I mean, if you like, maybe we can change the subject to something positive for you. Your daddy was a drunk and picked beer over you. Yeah, no woman, no cry. Good song. You know, we all go through stuff like that, country girl. You know, everybody's got different obstacles in their life. You know, hopefully you can find a way, you know, not to hold it against him or hate him. You know, I'm sure he has his own demons that he's dealing with. And, you know, I don't know personally, I don't know your situation, but try to take that as fuel for your fire to make you a better person. I grew up with a kid. He's no longer here now. He died a couple years back. But he was kicked out when he was about 15 or 16 and was living on a baseball field. And me and friends of mine used to help take care of him. We'd take him on road trips with us, buy him food. I'll be right back. Hope you guys are all right. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what I did with those CDs. He's learned from his mistakes and is awesome now. Yeah, no doubt, you know. I'm sorry, John. I'm really sorry to hear that. You know, you never know. You know, we all have our own struggles in life. We all got our own demons. We probably all wish we could have done more for somebody. We probably all wish we could do more for people once they're gone. When we know that we're in troubled times, you know, you might apologize for shit that, you know, maybe some things she felt guilty about that she maybe never got to explain to you. You know, you never know. You're not sure why sometimes. What happened? Oh no, you bust her out. It must be nice to have your dad as a boss. I guess that could go either way. Wonder if my phone's charging yet. Still got 9%. I should put it on airplane mode or something. Anybody know what time it is? 2:20. 2:25. Thank you, thank you. You feeling a little bit better? Everyone got silent. How did I miss that? Was I doing something? Or was it on a different, was it on Rednecks? Hey, you're welcome. Can you not feel as awesome tomorrow? That's priceless. That's hilarious right there. How are you feeling today? Awesome. Can you not feel as awesome tomorrow? Yeah, I apologize. Sometimes the comments get going so fast, I'm trying to read them all and I can't. I really try. But between this screen, that screen, DJing, looking songs up, I miss some. Yeah, we're all battling something and encouraging each other. You got that right, Chris Downey. Amen, brother. You know, we've all been through trials in our life. Whether they're the same or not, a lot of them are similar. And the way to handle the situation and to overcome the obstacle, the method is the same. So we might have different trials, but the way to work through them is the same. Sometimes you got to do things a little bit different, but ultimately, if it's something you can't control, don't try to control it. Try to focus something positive that you can make a difference with. So say you're hung up about losing a job like I kind of was at first. You know, pray on it. Take it out of your hands. Don't worry about the burdens and put your energy into something positive. Pray on direction, pray on understanding. Yeah, we're definitely here. We're here for you. Ain't got shit on BackWoods Bar. I mean, come on. I got two mouths to feed, and my wife's the only one that's working. Names? What's that all about? I don't have a top of my head. It's completely flat. There's like no shape to it. I gotta wear a hat. I got a cone head. I look like cone heads. My head changes shapes. No, not weird at all, is it, Sheila? Worth a shot? Well, it came out of left field. It was out of left field. Take off your hat. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck coming up in BackWoods bar telling me to take off my goddamn hat? I'll tell you right now. Only time I take off my hat is to put on another hat. How about that? Well, how about that? You got a hat swap. How you like me now? Stay home with my two babies as well, BackWoods. Dude, you couldn't have said it better. It is the hardest but most rewarding job ever. Hey, amen to that, man. Amen to that. Yeah, I haven't rode in a while. Yeah, I used to ride. That's my stepdad's old race helmet. I hope not. I hope not. That's a little creepy now, Sheila. He likes helmets. Got an old head fetish, huh? Bow. Uh-oh, what'd country girl say? Some would say I might have a hat fetish. I got a hat fetish. I like hats. Do you want it? What you want? Oh, you like that one? This one? I got that from a guy I used to work with. Well, Sheila, you have to share it. Oh, you want this one? My Lucas Oil hat. I got that at the Pro National Motocross race last year at Budds Creek. Budds Creek Motocross track close by. They have Pro Nationals every year for dirt bikes from all over. And used to be on Father's Day. It's not on Father's Day anymore. It's like a couple weeks later. But if they have it there again this year, I plan on going. I heard last year was going to be the last year they had it. They've had it every year forever, ever since my dad used to race. But I heard the owner sold the shit. Ship it to you. That's one of my trademarks. It's like, it ain't my trademark. I just happen to wear that hat a lot. That's the one I used to wear outside landscaping all the time. I need help, haha. I thought Upchurch. Sheila says Upchurch has a sexy head. I don't know if I can help you out. There probably ain't much I can do for you. Oh my. Oh my. Penny for your thoughts. Ain't that a Creed song? Penny for your thoughts? Or pity for a dime? It's pity for a dime, ain't it? Oh, shit. Well, there's that. Where are y'all from? Well, got Maryland in the house. Oh, Maryland. Represent. Southern Maryland. Represent Southern Maryland, baby. South Carolina. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got family down that way. So you in Carolina too, country girl? Yup. Where'd y'all go? Where'd you go, Mike? You need to keep your thought to yourself. Uh-oh. Now you got to let your thought out, Sheila. Talking about where Anna and Jordan are? No. See, Jordan had been gone in Texas for a damn week and got home. And see what had happened was when you separate rabbits for a damn week and then they get back together, see, shit happens. See, look, now country girl and her, now country girl running off to do her thing, see? Look what you done started, Sheila. Look what you done did. Now chicka wow wow. I like brown chicken, brown cow. You said now chicken, now. Now, brown cow. Hey, it's all good. We used to say brown chicken, brown cow. And when we play the drums, bon chicka bon bon. When we'd play drums, we used to be coming up with drums to music, and we'd be like, nah, I think you need a doo-doo cat right there. And everybody knew what a doo-doo cat was, because that was a doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat. And then potato, 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 potato. Potato, 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 doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat. What y'all know about that doo-doo cat? Y'all don't know shit about doo-doo cat. Can I get a doo-doo cat emoji? Somebody give me a doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat. Doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo cat, doo-doo cat. Oh, I'm having too much fun. This is too much fun. You should not be allowed to have this much fun. Said no one ever. I want to go find some more cool shit. I want to go find some more old nostalgic bullshit that I got hidden in a box. Still learning emojis? I guess you learn quick. I mean, after I used a couple of them, it wasn't too bad. It took me like a week to get them all figured out. Some of them I still don't know what the fuck they're supposed to mean, but you use them how you want to. It's like charades. It's like a game of charades. You can put the pictures together and figure something out. I know I do a lot of music notes, a lot of fist bumping, a lot of rocking out, a lot of checkered flags, a lot of American flags. Doodoo cat, doodoo cat. Nice, Sheila. Hashtag doodoo cat. Yeah, a lot of them do get hidden. No, we're not quiet. You might have froze up. I'm here. What, it freeze up? My phone's probably about to die, to be honest, guys. Been flowing, John. It took you a hole. Well, now that you found your hole, you can put your doo-doo cat in there. You can take a shit and bury your cat at the same time with that hole. Dig your hole for the doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat. Just make sure a snake don't crawl up out the hole while you're shitting in it, all right? You don't want a snake in your bunghole. And you don't want a snake eating your dead Fluffy either. It's been a while since I could say that I played a doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat. Or in it. You don't want a snake in your cat, and you don't want a snake in your bunghole. Well, you might. You might like snakes in your cats and your bungholes. That's your personal preference. BackWoods don't have a cat, and BackWoods don't want snakes in a bunghole. Doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat, doo-doo cat. I love Stained. I do. Man, Stained was one of the bands that helped me get through a lot of them times, man. The shit that Country Girl's going through. You know, like I said, I used to listen to Stained and Linkin Park and all that shit, riding my lawnmower, screaming at the top of my lungs after I lost my stepdad. You know, getting it out is what helps out a lot. He had a lot of self-pity songs, though. So you can't listen to that stuff for too long or you start to get depressed. But you got to take it and use it as motivation to get out of your rut. So you can't just sit in there and marinate in the shit. You got to climb out of it. Use that to get you through that time. Climb out. Find something else positive. Fuck all the negative. Start focusing on something over here, like learning music, like writing songs, like drawing artwork. Go take up gardening, you know. Go fucking get a ball of yarn. Learn how to sew. Do something. There you go, Mike. Mike got the whole band. We got the Trans-Siberian Orchestra playing down on Mike's fucking comment. Hey, Sheila, it's always a pleasure. I appreciate you coming. I'm probably going to jump off here so I can charge my phone back up here in a few minutes. But glad I got to come here live. Even if everybody wasn't on here tonight, I still had fun coming on here for you guys. You got all that music and no damn shit piles. You must have all good music. You ain't got no shit. Hey, good night. Good night, Sheila. Tell your dad we said what's up. And keep making music. Keep singing, girl. Hell yeah. Amen. I'm going to see if I can't find Double Deuce. I'm going to go find Double Deuce, and me, Sheila, and Double Deuce going to record a track with Brittany. How about that? Going to have two female country vocals with a hip-hop freestyler and a dude on metal guitar. How about that? Yeah, I know what you mean, John. My shit goes through that too. Call it Double D's in the BackWoods bar. Yeah, Double D's Doodoo Cats. Double D's Doodoo Cats. Doodoo Cat, Doodoo Cat, Double D Doodoo Cat. Double D's in the BackWoods bar. I like that. All right, hey, Sheila, we'll talk another time. You know we can bullshit and joke all night long. Hey, it was always a pleasure. Later, Doodoo Cat. That reminds me of like an old school band or something. I should have like a suit on with my bow tie, right? I need the bow tie. I should be standing up on top of a building. There should be like 4 or 5 of us singing like this in suits, dancing around. And I guess we need Double D's on the front mic to go with the BackWoods. Double D's in the BackWoods bar. The house bar. Old house band. Play for the house. No copyrights. Hey, ain't a half bad idea. I record some guitar and some shit on my end. They record some vocals. We put it all together and make a fucking playlist. Wore suits. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up, Chris. Man, acoustic sounds so beautiful. Hell yeah, man. I can play rhythm guitar. I can play rhythm guitar and I can play around with a little bit of melody type shit. It's all about practice. You know, it's all about discipline. If I want to do something or want to learn it, I can. I've just always liked rhythm. Yeah, yeah, I like those. My buddy wore one to my wedding. He had the T-shirt with a bow tie on. He wore to my wedding. Not the one that was in my wedding, of course. Hey, I appreciate you, Chris. Yeah, like everybody says, man, I'm my biggest critic. I don't think I'm as good as I am. I know I have potential. I know I was better years ago, but that's just a matter of practice. I like playing rhythm. I like chunky, like grungy guitar. I mean, I like country music. I like all that stuff. I just never learned how to play it. I play more rock type stuff better, but some of the newer stuff like Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, and Brantley Gilbert, I like that more rock sound when it comes to playing guitar. But I respect clean acoustic chords that sound beautiful and crisp. Hey, 3 chord country ain't nothing wrong with that. I can play 3 chords all day long. But just like that Upchurch and stuff, the Upchurch and Bottleneck I played. I hadn't played my guitar in forever. I mean, I pulled it down off the shelf a week or so before because my brother asked me to jam with him after we went to a car show. So me and his buddies sat downstairs. We jammed out and broke the microphone out and fucked around, played around a little bit. And I was like, man, this feels good. I need to play. But I don't have no calluses anymore. All my calluses are gone. I ain't played since before my kids. And I was in a band, and I didn't quit the band until about a year after getting married. Hey, I appreciate you, Chris. I know a couple of them was kind of kind of rough. Oh, we recorded a little bit of it. I think one of his buddies recorded some of it. I'll have to have him send it to me. The problem is when people have other phones, unless they can airdrop it to me, I can't get the whole clip. So you can only get a small clip. You got to cut it down and trim it, and I can't stand that shit. But I might have a video of my brother playing with me recording. And I know I got old VHS. I've got VHS somewhere at my mom's house of me playing guitar when I was, like I said, 16 years old. Between 16 and 18, I've got some videos of me just jamming out in the basements. Playing shit like Lit, My Own Worst Enemy, Linkin Park, Nirvana. Yeah, VHS. I remember when I had a conversion to switch some of my beta tapes over to VHS. I had an old Ninja Turtles original movie that I got on beta. It was pretty awesome. Lit released a country tune? Oh my God, you got to remind me, man. Lit, My Own Worst Enemy was one of the first songs I learned how to play on guitar. It was one of the first, not the first, but one of the first that I played with. And I loved that band growing up. And shit, man, I'd love to do a reaction to that song. Saw it on Spotify? Hell yeah, all the John Waynes. Yeah, dude. I knew a dude that used to love to karaoke that song all the time that I used to work with. Every time he went out, he'd always karaoke that My Own Worst Enemy. He was a good singer, too, and he always busted his ass. I'm like, dude, you should be a singer. And then he started his own business, picking people up from bars in a van, where he'd drive bar to bar and pick people up and take them home. The service was called Will BDD. And not sure if he's still around. I know he moved a while back, a couple years ago. The same, who's the same guy? Talking about the same singer from Lit? Is he the same guy as who? I know a lot of people. It's just one of the guys I used to work with. He used to have a van that he ride around bar to bar. He's not a singer, but I told him he should have been. He used to like singing it. Lit's a band from probably the 90s. I don't know what you call them. They were out around the same time as No Doubt. And, was it Finger 11 came out around the same time. Sugar Ray with Mark McGrath. A lot of those bands were out at the same time. Oh, nah. He used to karaoke that song. Yeah, he used to karaoke that song. Yeah, alternative rock. Yeah, whatever they called it at the time. Nah, he used to like karaoke that song at bars, and he drove the van, started a company to be a DD service. But nah, he wasn't in the band Lit. He just really liked singing that song, and he sang it well. You know, everybody can't sing everything, but we all got range to sing something. And we might like a lot of music and try to sing shit that's not really in our range. But a lot of people that you think can't sing can really sing. They just need to find the range that they are good for. Smart guy when the D's wasn't big. Oh yeah, this was before Uber. This was before all that shit. And we didn't even have taxi service where we're at. There's no taxi service down here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to jump off here because my. Yeah, it's possible. But, I mean, he had the right idea, though. He used like 15 passenger vans and would show up to a bar and pick up everybody. And he'd have a couple vans with people that drove them. And they would run a route for him. Go to one bar, pick people up, go to the next bar, go to the next bar, and they'd be dropping people off on the way home. Yep. And it was all non-profit. I believe he'd just take tips. He'd only collect tips for gas money. Yep. Yeah, it was smart. Smart idea. I think the business took off and he might have moved to Pennsylvania, I heard. So he might have got it started here and then moved to Pennsylvania with his wife and made it started something up there. Yeah, he was awesome, man. He's a really good guy. He was one of the guys that helped train me when I was doing pesticide work. Training me on pesticide techniques and procedures and all the laws and all that stuff. He was probably 10 years older than me or so, but real good guy. Hey, I know what you feel, John. I'm going to try to sneak inside and get myself ready for bed, too. Had to leave the truck in the parking lot. Hey, that's happened before. Well, I hope you guys had a good night on here. I hope y'all had fun fucking listening to my old shit. Showed up out the ponds and took our keys at 6, 7 a.m. Hell yeah. Go check the page out. Oh, you got taxis and buses? That's what's up. Tina in the name? All right, y'all. Well, I'm starting to discharge, and so is my phone. Tina N? Okay. Yeah, nowadays they wouldn't be able to help you out. You know, what's up with that? Yeah, it was great chatting with you guys and girls. Always a pleasure. Yeah, BackWoods better go get some sleep. And I fell asleep early, so I passed out for like 5, 6 hours. Woke up, got my second wind. Figured I'd come on here for a little bit, but I still gotta get some sleep. Gotta chase the kiddos around tomorrow. Hoping for good weather so we can go play outside. Hey man, it's always a good time. Even if we can't jam the mainstream music, fuck it. You know, I still had a good time talking with y'all. We got topics, we got stuff to talk about, we got things to do, we got advice, we help people out. That's what we're here for. You know. We still go on my other page. I can still upload shit on that page. Y'all can still listen to it. I still do videos and reactions. Remind me to do that reaction to Lit, alright? Remind me to do that song. And yeah, I'm getting a stiff neck. I'm ready to go lay down, stretch out, and get me a hot shower myself. Alright, y'all. I'm out. I appreciate y'all. Thanks. Peace.